What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So for the last couple of weeks, I've really been kind of itching to do a 3D print that I could do in say 2-3 days. The last ones I've done were the full-scale Iron Man helmet, the Boba Fett pistol, and the 50% scale LSU themed Mandalorian helmet. All those took me, the Iron Man helmet, like I said, took me a really long time. The other ones, a little more than a few days. So I just been wanting to do something that I could do really quick, that I can get out really fast, something easy, something fun. And lo and behold, on this week's episode of Book of Boba Fett, which was really a whole Mandalorian episode, there was a scene when he had to put all of his weapons in this little case. And he put down his vibroblade, and light bulbs went off in my head. And I said, I have that. I never did anything with it. So in today's video, we're gonna do something with it. And I guess the first thing is to show you it. So let's go. Alright, so here's the rundown. This is my first big print ever. And now that I've been doing this for about a year, now that I look at it, it's not a big print at all. It is quite literally this blade, this handle, and then this little knob thing. And then it also came with a stand. But when I printed this a year ago, I thought this was a big print, and now looking back on it, it's not. And I just kind of threw it in a box and forgot about it. All right, here's the goal. It is Thursday night, and I want to have this done by, say, Sunday. And then maybe I can edit Sunday, upload on Monday, maybe upload on Tuesday. But I pretty much want to use just stuff I have at the house. I do want to have this as accurate as possible. Accurate to the show as much as possible. But for example, this part and this part, the handles that go somewhere like this, are mostly blue. I don't know if I have blue paint, so I might have to end up making this my own. Y'all are gonna find out with me. I hope y'all enjoy it. And then one last thing, I want to spend less time in these videos showing the tedious process of how this raw print becomes this mostly, I still have a little work to do, mostly smooth 3D print. So I'll put up a little short thing kind of detailing my process, and then during those 5-10 seconds maybe you guys can hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. So let's start building.
The next day.
Alright, so I have the whole blade sanded and primed. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. But today we're going to mainly focus on the actual handle. Basically what we're going to have to do, we have to go over this with a gloss black and then a metallic, and then we're going to do what you call a masking effect. And I know it sounds weird, but we're going to try mustard, because if you've seen videos in the past, like the Boba Fett pistol, I tried toothpaste, and it's a little hard to work with, so I'm thinking maybe mustard's a little easier. So let's lay down that black first. Let's go. So if you're curious why I use that gloss black base coat, go ahead and look at these 2 gold spoons that I did for another project I'm working on, and let me know down in the comments if you can figure out which one has that black base coat and which one doesn't. I'm really curious to see if, the naked eye could figure out which one's which. I have my metallic spray paint to add on top of the black here. I'll let it dry for a little while, so let's go ahead and add that now. Do I look as weird as I feel right now? I did end up having this Krylon Fusion Matte Ink Blue, which I think is gonna do a pretty good job matching the color from the show. I kind of wish I had masked off the bottom of the handle so this didn't, like, you know, spread over onto the bottom, but too late for that now. So let's hope and pray, I guess, which I seem to do a lot in these kind of builds, but let's go. And while we're waiting for that to dry, we're gonna hit the blade with a matte black real quick, and then the actual blade itself, we're gonna spruce up a little bit once it's dry. I'm really not sure what's the best route to go to remove the mustard, so we're just gonna go with a regular paper towel and hope I don't mess anything up too much. I wonder if it helps to, like, wet the paper towel. Step of the build, and today we have the blade. So what I'm thinking here is for the actual blade part of it, we're gonna use this graphite rub. I've never worked with this stuff before, so this could be an adventure. I hear it's very dirty, but we'll figure it out. And then this part that I taped off very sloppishly, I'm thinking we're gonna go over that with a, what they call a dry brush with some metallic silver, just to kind of, because it's not black, but it's not silver either. I don't know if it's really even a gunmetal, so I think that dry brush silver will really kind of, not bring out details, but kind of give you the color you're looking for. So let's mess with the graphite. Alright, so a lot of people use like a cotton ball. The best thing I have is this washcloth, so I hope that works. Try not to get this stuff all over the place. And I guess the idea is just kind of keep applying until you're happy with what you have. So let's see what we got. For the dry brushing, I'm just using this metallic folk art paint. Just gonna put a little bit on a paper towel and then basically take a tiny bit, put it on this here paintbrush, and then wipe it all the way on the paper towel. to where you can't really even tell that I'm doing much of anything. And I think the final part now is just to glue the parts together and we have a finished vibroblade. That's going to be it for the Mandalorian Vibroblade build. I have to say, if you're a beginner level 3D printer and you want to try something that's not too big but not too small either, something you could be really proud of, this is a really good project to undertake. There's nothing hard about it. You know, I did the graphite rub for the first time and that was really painless. The mustard method is actually like really fun and I want to try to find something that I can do that with again. Everything glued together literally in like seconds, and it's just a project I was able to do over 2 days, which is faster than I even thought I would. And I'm just really happy with how it came out, and I had fun building it. I had fun making the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. And as always, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you know when future videos are posted. I have some really fun stuff coming up, so don't miss that. And just, you know, leave down in the comments if what you think about the build. So again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope y'all are back for the next one. Bye. I wanted to drop in one more time before the end of the video to kind of show you guys that I did end up getting the stand done. I got it done in 1 day, and I just painted it like this dark gunmetal gray. So came out really good. So back to the end of the video.